Hello there and welcome back to the channel. My name is Charfaoui Younes and today we are going to learn about custom toasts in Android. We will learn how to create custom views with shapes and colors and even customize text so you can deliver a great user experience to your users. Okay, so first thing we will start by fresh Android project. I have an Android project here that contain only a main activity and simple layout with toast button. Okay, we'll start by showing a normal toast like we do in Android. So I will get a reference to the view, which is a button, and then we'll try to locate it. ID with show toast button. I will set the click listener on it. And once I have that, I will show a toast. Okay, let me do toast, and I will pass the context this hello world. Okay, now I can run this application. There is custom toast. If I click on toast, it will show hello world. Okay, so this toast is by default the default view of the toast. Sometimes we want special color or even we want some icons and the customized text. Great. So now we will create that view. We will delete that. We don't need it here. Okay. So we will start first by creating a layout. Okay. We will create a new layout here. We will name it toast layout. Okay, great. In this layout, we want two things. Okay, in this layout, we want two things. First, an image view. It will show an icon. Okay, so it will be wrap content, something like that. Great. We will need also a text view. Okay, to show the text. Wrap content. Nice. Okay, here the dimension of the constraint view must be wrap content. Okay. The second thing, we want to add some IDs here. Okay. IDs. This image will be toast icon view, something like that. And this one will be the toast text view. Okay. They will have both tools text. Okay, we will declare this namespace. It will be hello world. This one, and this also it will have tools.crc equal to. I have two icons here. Baseline check. I will use the baseline check. This one. Great. Okay, so we need to do some alignment in the constraint view. I will align this to the left of this. Okay, and we will do some padding, like ADP, for example, and this will be aligned to the center of the icon. The icon will be in the center of the layout, something like that. This will be at the end of the layout, and it will have some padding, also margin. Let's add 8. This will need 8 margin also, and finally this will need also 8. Great. Nice. This is basically the layout. This is basically the layout of our toast. Great. Now we need some kind of background. Okay. Now we can show simple background color here. Let's add background with green. No, not tint. It is just background. Great. This is our background. The text view must be white. White. Nice. Now we will try to show this layout as it is. Okay, I will change this to Android. Okay, let's go and create our toast. The first thing is to create a toast. Okay, so we do val toast equal toast. Okay, now this toast must set the context. We do this like that. Nice. Can't even delete that. Next, we will try to set the view of the toast. Okay, so we'll do toast dot view equal to our view. We need to inflate our view first. Okay, so we'll do layout inflator from this context dot inflate our layout. Okay, which is this one. Okay, and with null as parent. This will result in our view. Okay, so view equal to view, toast view equal to view. We need now just to show it, so toast dot show. Okay, so basically, and hopefully this will work. Let's try. And if we click, hello, worked. Great. The image is not sharing because we did just tools. We need to replace it with Android, and it will show. Show toast, and here you go. Okay, there is a problem of round shape. We can fix that by creating a custom shape. We can do that here. We can create a new shape here. Let's call it toast shape. Okay, so in this selector we will need to do following. We will need to create an item here. This item will contain shape. Okay, and the shape is a rectangle, like that. We will add corners to this rectangle with a radius of, I don't know, let's put 16 dp. And to show it, we will need also to create solid. Okay, with the color of, let's put our green color. Okay, so here it is. Can even collapse the tag like that. And here we go. We have the shape. Now we will need to set the background to not the color itself, but to our drawable at toast shape. Okay, let's run this and hopefully it will work. Great, it is working as expected. Nice. The next thing to do, we won't leave this code as it is. It's a bad code here, and also it's not customizable. So we want to change, let's say we want to change the icon and also the text, since the text is the most important one. Okay, nice. So the first thing to do is to get a reference. Okay, let's try first to put this into a function. Okay, let's name it show toast. Okay, that way it will be easier for us to refactor the code. Nice. Okay, we want customized text. Great. So we need to get a reference to that text view. Nice. We'll create val text view equal to our view. We inflated here. This view because it contained the text layout. And in this view, we will try to find our text view. Okay. Its name is art.id.toast text view. Nice. Now with this text view, you can set it to whatever you want. Text view dot text equal some other text. Just to show, let's run the app. We can show the text, and here there is the new text. Okay, we can pass this as a parameter. Now we can do this refactor. We will try to inline a variable and call it toast message. Then we'll put this toast message here as a string and delete this one. Okay, we won't delete it, we will pass it here. Okay, now we have a customized toast. Let's try it again. If everything is working correctly, we can change it now to say hello from the other side. It's the H. Run it again. Run the toast. Hello from the other side. Nice. Great. So this function is working correctly right now, but we won't show toast only in this activity. We won't show it everywhere else in our application. So we need to extract this as a separate class. Okay. We will call it custom toast. Okay, let's try to create a new Kotlin class. Let's call it custom toast. Nice. But we want to be creating object. We want this function to be static. Okay, so we'll create here some kind of companion object, and within it we'll move this function directly here to here. Great. Now this custom toast need a context. Okay, so we need to pass a context also. We will need to delete this private keyword to make it visible to the activity, and we will need to replace this with a parameter of context. Okay, context, and we'll pass this context from here to here. Okay, let's try. We will import this. You can do something like that, custom toast dot show toast. Okay, we will need the context. We will do this. Nice. Okay, so we can do import, static import here to make the code look good. Test if everything is working correctly, and it's still working. Now we can do multiple things here. We can change the icon of this one. Okay, so we'll need to replace this with tools, and we will need to replace also this with tools, like that, and we will modify this icon from the code. Okay, so here we need to get a reference to the image view, of course. Image view, this toast icon view. Nice, we change it to toast icon view, like that. We need also to rename this to more appropriate name. It is the toast message text view. Okay, nice. Now we can change this toast icon view by simply doing that dot set image resource, and you can pass it something like Android Black 24. I have this icon. I will change it maybe to white. Let's see if I have white here. Yes, nice. And we will try to do r.i.drawable.android black. Okay, let's run it to see if this is working. Click, and here you go. Great. We can move this to be a parameter. Okay, so first we'll extract it as a variable. You can do this with Control Alt and V, or you can go to refactor, extract variable. Okay, we'll extract it to be toast icon. Okay, I will change it to be the baseline check, like that, and this one I will move it to the parameter. Okay, toast, and name it toast icon will be an integer. Okay, and you can delete this line. Well, we can do something like that. We have a default icon, and if you want to change it, you can change it. Nice. This one, okay, great. Let's try it again to see if it is working. Normally, it should show the baseline check. Here it is, the baseline. If we want to change it, we can add the parameter from here, r.drawable.android black, run it, and see if it is working. Nice, it is working. Our method is working correctly. We can do even more, since this context, we want to pass this context also. We can do something great that Kotlin provide, which is extension functions. Okay, so we can move this class from here to the beginning with a dot. Okay, and delete this one. Now this will claim to dot. Now this will give a problem. You can replace it with this because we are having context here. Now we can delete just that, and it will work correctly. Custom toast, and now it is working correctly and expected. You can even change. Okay, again, run it, show it, and it is working correctly as expected. So this is basically how you can create a custom toast. Just remember to do the appropriate refactoring at code cleaning. Okay, now this is a reusable function. You can use it anywhere else. You can create, as long as you have a context as a parameter, you can use it everywhere else, like in fragments or anywhere else. Now I want to show you another library that provides custom toast with a lot of colors and shapes and icons. Okay, I use it in all my applications. It is called Toasty. Okay, it has many toasts like warning or error, success, and this is an info and warning. Okay, you can even customize it with fonts and everything you want. Okay, there are multiple applications that use this library. Okay, in order to integrate it in your app, you need to add this Maven line and this implementation line also in your Gradle files. Okay, so I have added here in the setting, here it is, and in the build file, here it is. Okay, now you can go to your application, delete this one, and just put toasty. Okay, dot custom. You can do success, for example. You need to just give it the context, and let's say hello success. Okay, you will need to call show after it. Okay, this is mandatory. You need to call show. Okay, let's rename this to success. You can run the application directly and see show toast, and here it is, hello success. Okay, you can even change this from success to error like that. Run it again, and it will show with a beautiful red. Error for info also with the blue, and for warning with the yellow or an orange. Okay, so this is it. This is the library of Toasty. Okay, it's a great library, and there is multiple library that also provide custom toast. Okay, thank you very much for watching this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. If you learned something, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.